Stage 4-6. This is quite the interesting level here. If you go to the lower right corner, you'll see a speck of light. Tap on that, go into inventory, and you'll see that we've just picked up a lighter. You use that, you move towards the left side of the room, and you flick your lighter by tapping on the screen, and you'll see 2 candles on the wall. Just tap on one of them and you'll light up the room. Now we need to grab a few things here. Go to the typewriter and grab that piece of paper that's coming out of it. We grab the pliers that are lying on the floor beside the table. There's a free plank of wood on the floor. And we also need all the bottles that are sitting on the shelf. Now if we go to the wall, we'll see a big star diagram, and if we look closely, we'll see that the 5 symbols that are in this diagram are the same as the ones that we see on the bottles. If we move towards the lower right hand corner, we'll see a voodoo doll in the corner, quite a scary looking one, and we'll see a circle drawn on the floor. What we need to do is we need to place these 5 bottles into the circle, and we need to do so in the correct order. We go back to the diagram on the wall, and if you start from this corner and you draw a star shape like so, the order will be the order that you'll hit each symbol as you draw the star shape. That will be the order you place the corresponding bottles into the circle in. So if you start from this corner, the first symbol you'll encounter is this one, and this is on the red bottle, so the red bottle will go into the circle first. You come across here, you hit this symbol is on the yellow bottle, so the yellow bottle goes in second, and then you move down towards this corner. This symbol is on the green bottle, so that would go in next. You go up, this one is in the, this symbol is on the blue bottle, so that will go in next. And then you come down here, this symbol is on the purple bottle, so that will go in last. I don't know why you need to start from this corner and draw the star. I need to come clean about something here. I actually couldn't manage to figure out how to pass this level on my own. I spent 2 hours on it. I got real close. In the end, I had to buy hints before I could figure it out. But anyways, just thought I come clean about that. I did manage to figure out all the other levels, but this one just had me completely stumped. Okay, anyways, so let's place the bottles inside in the order that we just figured out. And you'll see the symbol lights up in green, just like the color of the symbol on the wall, or of the diagram that's on the wall. Now we tap on the voodoo doll, we take the pliers and we snip the string that's holding its mouth shut, and grab whatever's inside. Okay, one thing to note here, if you put the bottles inside the circle in an incorrect order, when you try to open the mouth of this voodoo doll, it will attack you. So good thing we put all the bottles in the right order, because once this diagram appears green, once it lights up green, it'll protect us. So this is why the voodoo doll hasn't come alive. Okay, And as you can see, there's this lock that we have to break the code of. And to figure this out, we look at all the other things that we have found. Look at this plank of wood here. It says SOS, which means help, save my soul, or save our souls. I think it's from Morse code or something. Look at this slip of paper. H, PH, 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 P. And if you look at the typewriter, you'll see that there are some keys missing, and we have found these keys. We have retrieved them from the voodoo doll's mouth. But it should be apparent why this note is missing some letters. It's because some letters on the typewriter were missing. And this note, if you really think about it, it should read help, 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 help. So the letters E and L, because they were in the mummy's mouth, or in the voodoo doll's mouth, the person couldn't get access to them on the typewriter, and these letters were all that person managed to type. And maybe that person got eaten by the voodoo doll afterwards, and that's why we don't see him. But anyways, and if you look at the keys, there are 4 keys that are blood-stained. There's E and L over here that have blood on them. And if you look on the typewriter, the letters P and H have blood on them too. And H-E-L-P spell help as well. So that's like a central theme to this stage. And another thing you need to notice here, if you observe any of the keys, there's a number that corresponds to each of them, and it's actually, the number is actually the order of the letters. So A, the letter A is number 1, letter B is number 2, etc., etc. And what we need to solve this is we need to put H-E-L-P together, find the corresponding numbers. So you can either well, I guess you can't observe the number on each of the keys on the typewriter, so you'll just have to figure this out yourself. Letter H is the 8th letter in the alphabet, so 8 is the first number we need. The letter E is the 5th letter, so 5. L is the 12th letter, so 12, or 1, 2. P is the 16th letter, so 1, 6. Therefore, we need to enter this number that we just figured out into here. 8, 5, 1, 2, 1, whoops. My fingers are too big. Went over again. 1, 2, 1, 6. And it unlocks. Sorry for the long explanation, but we managed to get through this.